me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I.
We have an absolute. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Athletics. Ready to go now, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch. Blind into right. One down. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Elliot Ramos. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Severino kicks, deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive. Reaches, but can't make the grab. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And a strike in there. Struck him out of the foul tip.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And right back to the mound. And one away in the top of the third. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. Giants go in. Harrison winds and deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2.
That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Severino. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air, Lede. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. And that's a strike.
Man, I mean,
1 ball,
nice job
2
just
strikes.
presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4.
Do this. Been on the clock for a while. Had to go turn off the dial.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And a good start to the inning. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. And it is 2-1. That one
Ball
missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Avens snags it, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air out to center, Lede. On the move, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Butler stands at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Max Schumann getting ready to hit. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Still nothing on the... And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Adames hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. On the ground, could be 2. Lopez to second, and that's 2. Up the middle, Adames tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Drew Avans up next for the A's. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc appears to be getting loose. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. In the air, right field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Manager out of the dugout. No outs. Runner at first. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Man at second. To the right side, Lopez. To first, and they get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Wade on third with 2 out.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
him. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. And the count's even at 2. Stays alive. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Tyler Soderstrom will hit next.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes the manager.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And now 2-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is that. So the Giants. Jose Leclerc gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Drake Baldwin. Up the middle, Wilson. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee.
1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Wisely leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. Out. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So digging in, Willy Adames. Inside, almost got him.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field, and they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, into score from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. First and second, 2 outs. Next will be the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops the RBI single, pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Here comes the manager. Rips that one center field. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
And that is that. Grant Holman into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside, and the count is even, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That misses, and the count is 2-2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mitch Spence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Sterner also throwing. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Brett Wisely hit on the ground to short. Wilson. They get the force, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Here comes the manager.
Now pitching for San Francisco,
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. He's 2 outs away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Doval, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Athletics down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. This could end it. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0. Your
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was